Hi friends, welcome back to the channel today and welcome back to the 2023 Board Game Buzz Holiday Gift Guide. If you've been following along with the channel, you'll know that we are putting together a big group of videos, 10 videos that we're going to be doing this year for this holiday gift guide, and each video that we're doing is actually focused on a specific group of people and games that we over here at Board Game Buzz would personally recommend for you to look into if you are trying to buy some really fun games this holiday season. Now, if you are watching this video, most likely you have somebody in your life who is a really big board gamer, and for all of us big board gamers out there, we have a lot of games. And so sometimes when you're thinking about somebody who has a lot of games and you don't really know what to get them, and you know, hey, they already have a lot of board games, so I want to get them a gift that's board game related, but not necessarily a board game, this is the list that we are giving for you today. So this list is focused on gifts that we personally feel would go really good with any board gamer's collection and would, again, something that we feel like all board gamers would need.
So you have someone on your gift buying list that is obsessed with board games and already has all the board games that exist. That would be amazing. But so you're like, I have no idea what to buy them. One thing that you could buy them, because let me tell you, they might look like they have every game on their list, but they don't. So something you could gift to them is a board game gift card to their local board game store. I think that this is a great idea because, one, you're going to be supporting the local board game business and what they do, and I think that local board game stores actually do bring a lot to board game hobbyists in the community. For instance, if you're Connecticut local, you should check out Elm City Games. So that is something that I would encourage you to look into. Not just an Amazon gift card, because that Amazon already gets all the money. So get the board gamers in your life a gift card to their local board game store.
One of my favorite things to do is upgrading my games. I absolutely love upgrading my games. And one of my favorite things are actually little coin capsules. The very first time I used this was actually in Quacks of Quedlinburg, because in Quacks of Quedlinburg it comes with all these little discs, but they're really thin kind of cardboard discs. And so what I was actually able to do was get these little coin capsules that again are meant for coins, but they fit those discs perfectly. So I went through and I punched out all the tokens and I put them inside the little coin capsules, and it really does elevate the game, just having that sound and that feeling when you're reaching into your bags. And so since upgrading my Quacks of Quedlinburg game, there's actually a handful of other games, like I know Vagrant Song, I went ahead and I did that with Vagrant Song, as I punched out all the tokens and put them in those coin capsules. So I absolutely adore coin capsules. It's a much cheaper way to upgrade some of the little bits in your game, so that is definitely something that you could gift for one of the gamers in your life.
Another fabulous gift to give the gamer who has everything is board game wear, because believe me, if they love board games, they probably love talking. I mean, I love talking about them. We created a whole segment called Buzz Chat, so we could just talk about board games. So they probably just love their hobby so much that they would also really enjoy being able to share and show off that hobby through fashion, board game fashion, whether that is like board game related socks or a hat or a shirt or a sweatshirt, or in my case, making bee earrings for Carly so she can be like, yes, I'm Board Game Buzz. You should definitely look into board game fashion I don't know what that was, ignore my awkwardness, for the board gamers that are in your life.
There are a few things as satisfying as rolling dice, but I love rolling dice in dice trays even more. I absolutely adore dice trays. And again, if you have a gamer, chances are they probably have a decent amount of games that do involve some sort of dice or dice rolling. Or maybe that's just me, because I really enjoy dice and throwing dice. It's just something so satisfying about it. So it's really nice to invest in a really good dice tray. And they have so many different kinds, so many different colors. I personally really like the ones that have like the buttons on the side, so it's able to lay flat, but then you can click the sides together and it just forms this perfect little square to roll your dice in. So I would definitely recommend looking into getting dice trays for some of the gamers in your life.
And finally, the last thing that you should consider getting for the gamer who has everything in your life is board game easy travel things. For instance, like a board game backpack, that's a bag or backpack that's designed specifically to hold board games. There are these elastic box bands, so I can put them around my box and I can hold it and buy that band if I want to. But one of the great things about these bands is that it keeps your games together, especially when you're traveling. You keeps them together and it keeps the pieces from being able to fumble around. It's definitely happened where one of my children picks up a game from the van and it just falls apart and then all of the pieces are everywhere, and it's so sad when that happens. But with the board game box bands, that doesn't happen anymore because you drop it and it stays together. And it's been a big lifesaver for this mom of 2 kids who likes to travel with board games and share them with everybody. So that is definitely something to consider for the board gamer in your life who already has everything.
Thank you so much for watching this 2023 Board Game Buzz Holiday Gift Guide. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't yet subscribed, it would mean so much if you could. It really helps support us in everything that we're doing on the channel.
Like and comment all the things.
All the things, all the games you're getting this holiday season, and we'll see you next time.